I am not teaching, I am publicly learning. But hi and welcome to Learning for Life in UK test, part 608, while doing martial arts basic training. And if you participate in the martial arts basic training, that is at your own risk, and we're going to do it in the second half of our video, and it are just 4 or 5 little exercises, basically fitness exercises. We are preparing a presentation about the Houses of Parliament. And the Houses of Parliament, that is the House of Commons. It's easy to understand what is written here. And then the House of Lords. We are more or less confused what is written here, but we know a few things. The things we know so far. The people in it are called the peers. They are not elected as the one in the House of Commons are. And they don't represent a constituency. They are not elected for a constituency. And I'm saying the word not 50 times more, and I don't know how it's pronounced. Constituency. And there were some changes. And in the past, what was it so that all the people there had their title. What is the title? The title of being peers. Why is it called title if it is a profession or an occupation or a job or something done? Their title. There are so many things used here in this text, and this providing to understand from it. No, we wanted to list what we understand. They had inherited their title from their parents. From whom? Or they were senior judges, okay? Or they were bishops of the Church of England. But since 1958, it is so that the Prime Minister has the power to nominate peers. But that seems to be just for the lifetime and not hereditary. Now, the Prime Minister is nominating them, but appointed are they by the monarch. That happens on advice. So the advice of a Prime Minister is the nomination of people to become peers for the lifetime. But that is not only done by the Prime Minister, but also by the leader of the other political parties. And for the members of Parliament in the House of Commons, who happen to be no part of any political party, there is an appointments commission, which might nominates and advises to the monarch to appoint them to become peers for lifetime, which is called life peers. Are there still hereditary peers? Or not at all? Why is here written that the Prime Minister has had the power to nominate peers just for their own lifetime? Why using the just? But why is he said the Prime Minister, if now he is written that the people advised to the monarch to become peers also include people who were nominated by the leaders of the other main political parties? Why saying here that the Prime Minister is doing it if it is also done by the opposition leader, or even by an appointments commission for the people who are not member of any party at all? Why using the Prime Minister has had the power? Why saying just for the lifetime? Without now saying it is now differently. What is now different? The difference is that now also the opposition leader can nominate. Has someone here written a 4-5 page long explanation on how it all happens, when someone else came and shortened it down to 4 lines? I don't think whether we ask it. Is that important? They are not voted by the citizens of the United Kingdom. So is that even important? Okay, since 1999, hereditary peers have lost the automatic right to attend the House of Lords. Are they still hereditary peers, but they can no longer step into the House of Lords? They now elect a few. Who is they? The House of Lords. A few of their number. But why should the House of Lords elect a few of their number to become peers of the House of Lords? They are already in the House of Lords. Who is they? So they are the hereditary peers who walking around in the United Kingdom, but they are not allowed to come in the House of Lords. What happens now? That they are electing a few of other hereditary peers who are walking around but are not allowed to go into the House of Lords. And they are going into the House of Lords and represent the hereditary peers. But how it makes no sense. Just based on the information we have here. The House of Lords is normally more independent. That makes all sense. We understand everything except for the thing they're trying to explain here in 7-8 sentences. Okay, we have written it at the side. Let's look what the two sentences are, which seem to be enough, or to look broad. Oh wait. Since 1999, hereditary peers have lost the automatic right to attend the House of Lords. They now elect a few of their number to represent them in the House of Lords. Who are? We were not explained what hereditary peers are. We know that hereditary, whatever, means that they have inherited the title. So these are titles who are given on. So existing these titles separately from people. But who is representing whom? The titles don't have to be represented in the House of Lords. So there must be people who have the title to be hereditary peers, but they have no right to attend. But why should they elect a few of their number to represent them in the House of Lords? I want to talk to the person who was written. I want to know what was intended. I think it was longer. It was 2 pages long, and I could explain when someone else came and had said, put all the explanation away and just keep the short sentence by standing. The line breaks. Who would make a line break? First make the sentence. These are called life peers. Dot. Or period. Period. These are called life peers. Period. They, line break, have usually had an important. Why starting they after a very short sentence? These are called life peers. Why start a new sentence with a they and then have a line break? No one would do that. And the next line. In also law, line break, or another profession. Also the next sentence, where there has to be a new section. Life peers are appointed, that is a new section. Life peers are appointed by the monarch, line break, on the advice of a prime minister. They also include people nominated by the leaders of the other main political parties. That has to be a section. Why making the by and then the line break? West has someone written on a different sheet of paper with different line breaks, probably with more explanations. I still can't get that sentence. They now elect a few of their number to represent them in the House of Lords. They now elect a few of their number to represent them in the House of Lords. Who's talked of since 1999? Hereditary peers have lost the automatic right to attend the House of Lords. They now elect. They, the House of Lords, or the hereditary peers? Are not the hereditary peers in the House of Lords? No, because they don't have the automatic right to attend. But it could be that they attend, it's just not automatically. But who is now in the House of Lords? Life peers. Life peers are electing a few of their number to become hereditary peers. But there are no hereditary peers. Or are there? It all makes no sense. When it makes no sense, I mean everything we find out, everything we figure out from the information makes not really sense. We will continue directly here in the next part. if you're here to just continue with whatever we're doing here right now, you can go directly to the next video. We're going to do now the martial arts basic training. We bring one leg up, and we bring the foot up and down and up and down, up and down, and now the other one. We bring the foot up and down, and down. Now we're taking the leg at the ankle, we're bringing it back, we're making a straight back, and we're pointing with the knee down to the ground, so that we're stretching quads. And with the other leg, take the leg at the ankle, make a straight back, and bring the knee down, so that you're actually stretching the quads. Legs wide apart, and we're breathing in. And now we're getting close and out, a bit more stretching. Side, foot up, the toes are pulling forward, we're stretching the leg. And over to the other side. And now we're going from side to side. And the last two. Now we're doing lunges. We're falling in front, we're doing the lunge, and we're going back. And doing a few more. And the last two. Now we bring one knee up, bring it back, making 3 steps. Knee up and back, 3 steps, the other one. And the last 2 times, we start with the right knee. So one more. And now, stretch kicks, arm out. Kick against it. Hopefully you're good warmed up. And the other one. You can do 3 steps. These are the last one. Now knee up and back. Up and back. Again, up and back. Short on time. So last 2. Next exercise, Christian kicks. Leg up and back, up and back. Again. And last time. And also side kicks. Leg up, over, step back, up, over, step back, up, over. Short on time, so last 2. Up, over, 1, 2, 3, up, over. We're going to do some push-ups 10. So just some. First one, elbows close to the ribcage first, second, third, 4, 5, 6. And the 10th. And a bit stretching. Heel onto the ground and pull the toes up. Bring the foot to the left and pull the toes up. Bring the foot to the right and pull the toes up. Again to the middle and pull the toes up. Bring the leg from the right to left. On the other side. Pull the foot in. Foot to the right and pull up. Foot to the left and pull up. Foot in the middle, pull up. And leg to left and right. Pull up. And that was the martial arts basic training. Thank you very much and until next time.